Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC was really just pumping today, and it's great because it's a continuation of what I said in my last video. So in my last video, I think we were just down here at around 180 somehow, and I told you that I would believe that this could be the beginning of a new impulsive move to the upside, and we did come all the way up to $2.10 today. I gave you at the time, when we were in this correction here, gave you that yellow target range. This yellow target range was sitting between key Fibonacci levels. So again, you can see this here, it was the 0.618 Fib level at 148. I think this down here is not very accurate, so I just need to, but it doesn't, if it's 1 or 2 cents up or down, it doesn't matter. Prices are so dynamic. But let me just, there you go. I think this is the accurate one. So you've had the 0.618 at 148, and then also the 0.786 at 128, and the 116 level at the 0.887 Fibonacci retracement level. This is where this retracement box was sitting, the target box, and we did touch it just with a little toe, I guess. We only touched it. I didn't really dive into it, but that is basically based on the assumption that we are here in a wave 2 correction, a smaller wave 2 within a larger wave 3. Within that wave 2 here we came down. Normally in a wave 2 you can come down lower, all the way to the 0.887, for example. That's happening sometimes, especially with crypto, but we didn't. We only touched the 0.618, which is actually the most relevant Fibonacci retracement level. Now, since then, we have seen higher lows. In the last video, I said that I think we were just getting above the 20 and the 50-day moving average here, that we would continue further up, at least that it was looking like that. And yeah, we are doing that. So came all the way, climbing the fibs here, basically. So coming all the way to $2.10, above the 0.214 fib level here, and at 195, 196. Now we're just currently, I think, just below that again, but it's certainly a good sign what we're doing here. Or are we below it? I think we might actually be retesting it currently, so that's very interesting. If we hold that level, we are definitely set for further continuation. And I did tell you at the time here at 183 or so that I bought because I expect a $4 MATIC, and we are on our way to it, I think. So from this correction, which was also a pullback to a trend line, you see this ascending trend line here. And as I regularly say, a pullback to a trend line, I normally consider that a good buying opportunity. And that's not financial advice. Please always do your own research. But I tend to buy at these dips to trend lines. And this was a very clear ascending trend line. I told you I bought, and now we came all the way up to 210. Really nice, but I don't sell anything at the moment. I think we are continuing up now. You can expect the real breakout when we get to above the previous high here at 221. Yeah, this is the high here of that wave top. That was wave 1 within the larger wave 3. So then we came down. I think now we are in a wave 3 within that larger wave 3. And then we will get a wave 4 and a wave 5. And I expect in the next move up, if we can really break here above 221, that we can get all the way up to at least 250 here. But possibly even all the way up to 295, which is the 1.618 fib level. So if we put a new target here on the chart, let me just do that now. Not here, oh yeah, up there. There you go. So it would probably be sitting somewhere here. That's what I expect for the next move up, before we then would come into a further move down, a further retracement, which would then possibly come down. Not that much, normally that wave 4. So this is basically now a wave 3. Could also be longer, we could even get up there, because the wave 3. So basically what you get here within that larger wave 3, you see the wave 3 there. But within that larger wave 3, you are now in a smaller wave 3. So if we start the count down here, you have a wave 1, wave 2, here wave 3, then you can expect a wave 4 retracement, which wouldn't be very huge, Normally the wave 4 retracement isn't massive. And then you can get an expectation that you maybe even in that wave 5 then come somewhere up here to 340 or whatever. Then we need to assume that we get at some point here, so that would be the same top as that major wave 3. We come down in a 4 and a 5. Might be a bit confusing now, but that's how it works normally. And yeah, this is how I would expect it primarily. Now again, nobody has a crystal ball, I don't, and there are always different scenarios, you know. Certainly here, currently the key level for this one is 221. If we break above that, that gets increasingly likely. Then most certainly we are going to get into that range. I do expect it, but should we really not find that, should we not break here through yet, then we will come down once more lower, because what that would then be, that would have been the wave A wave B, and you come down once more into the yellow target box. So both still bullish versions, because from here then I would expect the move up. Everything in that target box would not be dramatic as long as we don't drop below $1. If we drop below $1, that would be quite bearish. Yeah, that would be below the beginning of this impulsive move to the upside, and then this can lead to much further sell-offs all the way down to maybe even 60 cents or even 30 cents, that previous low. Now I don't think that is very likely, to be honest. I think we're going to hold these levels here and continue our move up into the yellow target box. Let's see if that is going to play out. Hope you liked that video about MATIC. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.